It's been a while, Virginia. I was beginning to worry about you. What happened to your face? I went too far this time. I can see that. You're shaking. Are you sure you're ready to talk about this now? It could have been worse. It could have been worse than this black eye. I thought she was going to kill me. The pound of makeup I've had to wear for the last couple of days has covered up the bruises, but not the fact that I'm afraid. I'm the youngest and only female at my firm, and the senior colleagues attempt to tear me to shreds each and every day, and I show no fear. Now I sleep with number 42, and I'm afraid to leave my own driveway. So you're up to 42 now. I take it Jen decided to rear her ugly head. Thick and dry. Excuse me? The way my tongue felt against the roof of my mouth that night. Like Hanes cotton. The she-he. The she-he had rendered me speechless. I could only see her mouth flapping, you know, the angry creases in the forehead. I had grown numb to her increasing pressure on my arm. What she had said to me delivered a much harder blow. This was a man. This was a man that was approaching me about sleeping with her man, number 42. Oh my God. This person swung between the legs. It didn't rub together as I had originally thought. It sounds ridiculous now after all the forgotten faces and all the throbbing parts well, never mind that. I have never knowingly slept with any bisexual man. Of course, I've read all the scary stories about the down low brothers, and I'm educated enough to know that they aren't the only carriers of STDs. I've been lucky. That's why I have to talk about this. I've never had anything happen to me like what happened to me that night. So yes, I'm ready to talk about this now. You know, I may not be able to tame my beast, but I can sure as hell try. You know, every time I go to the clinic, it's a living nightmare for me. But I won't stop. I can't stop. And every time I don't hear the word positive, I'm positively going to bed with another man. But I was hoping not a bisexual one. Call me prejudiced, but I am a woman who abides by the numbers, you know, statistics. I recite them every day. That's what I do. I work at an accounting firm, for God's sake, and I have to stick with the statistics. I refuse to become one. My blood simmered the same way it did when I strolled into the boardroom under a shower of frigid, stern blue eyes. Trying to freeze my confident walk, wanting me to feel incompetent and unworthy. But every woman has a little bit of bitch inside of them, don't you think? And I'm no exception to the rule. If I could stand up to a group of men who are 30 years older than me and still speak my piece, no drag queen was going to put the fear of God in me. There's no way in hell that was going to happen. So you know what? When the he grabbed me, I wrenched my arm away from her, and I told her to get her goddamn hands off of me. I told her I didn't even know who her man was. I mean, after all, he's just number 42. How can I explain to her that this is what I do? He was just another face. Hell, I can't even remember his name right now. And here she is approaching me in the parking lot of the Hilton. Right after I had had one of the best orgasms of my life. Yes, I mean, that's a lot coming from me, you know. But the mini RuPaul, she flipped her